back. So today we are going to work on the strategy. It's going to be a very small streaming, and so the other day we were able to duplicate this built inside a position variable as a long short one, and now that I think about it, instead of getting another variable to be duplicated, what we can actually do is remove the no longer used period inside of a position. Okay, so yeah, and this thing needs also to be fixed. So let's focus on removing this period inside a position, which supposedly we are not using anymore. Okay, so let's see how we do this. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for the variable from the very top, and I will see if everything can be removed. Okay, so we have whatever we have here. Oh my god. So wait a moment, please. Okay, so I can see how this variable is here, and let me put some music here also in the background. So here I have the variable which I use here, and then it's here like I don't understand is why I haven't found it as TMP. It should be as TMP somewhere. Yeah, because it's, I don't know why it's not TMP. You know, anyways, I think we can just remove it. And wait a moment. Oh, let's remove. Let's put it like this. That's what I was missing. So let's do it. So bear to side. That's it. Bear to inside of a position. So this is what you do, what you have inside of the function. This is inside of the function. This is what you return, and then this is what you put as an input. We also have the -1 here, and then the TMP stuff. And okay, and then this is updated, and finally this is used. I mean, this is no longer used. And finally here, yeah, so I think we can remove everything. Welcome back everyone. See that we have 3 viewers. We're going to make a short stream, 30 minutes probably. Right now I want to remove a variable which I no longer use. This is spirit inside of position, and I have replaced it with long and short. I did it last video part. So we remove this, and we will check how everything goes. So built inside a position as a parameter is no longer used here, and let's see how it goes. So built inside of a position -1 is no longer used, so let's remove it. Let's just leave here the long and short versions of it. So if I find a long or short version, I leave it here. However, if I found the original big one, well, I remove it. So it's a bit tedious. It's not anything difficult to do. Okay, so these are the variables that we are returning. We are no longer returning this variable. Okay, so long, short. Look at this. So this is where we take the variable from the, what's the name, from the array. So there's no need to return it, and once again we just leave long and short. So -1 works the same way, so we just remove it from here, and we keep looking for long and short variables. And once we have finished, we have finished. Let's try and see if this is working as expected or if it fails. So now, what the hell happens here? Wait, is this the one that I want to see? Yes, I think so. So now this should be working. So here we have some variables. that are not okay. So 1037. Apparently this is yeah, I thought that, okay, so we've got beard inside of position. This does not exist anymore. We also have a beard inside of a position -1. Let's remove it, and then when you return a staff, you should have this beard inside of a position, which we should also remove. So let's copy this and just copy into trading view. Okay, so we have missed somewhere else. So look at that. Here we update beard inside of a position. There's no longer need to update it because we have the long and short ones. Okay, so now let's do it. Let's see if we can manage to to build this, and we should have chart strategy tested chart similar to what we had originally. So we should have, yeah, that's it, 7 trades, and it was like this. So now we can just say that we have removed this field. So we can say beard inside position field was removed. Nice. Okay, so the second thing that we wanted to fix is described here on the top. So this is already done right now, and the second thing we want to fix is this thing here, which is -1. I want to see what the hell is this to know if I can use it or not. So here you can see how we are doing array get something something, and this is not working properly because you are supposed to use trading status -1, which I think yeah, it's done here. So once you do everything, you copy whatever it's inside of your trading status here, and you copy it -1. So that means that we can use -1 here to get whatever we need to get, and that's what I'm going to do in order to fix this long bed stuff. So basically what we do is we use a trading status -1 here to get this value, and we also use it here to get this value, and we no longer use this -1 stuff, which was not going to work properly in the first place. So let's see if I can test this real quick in the, maybe now we can have different results. I'm not sure about that, and we will have a I don't know what are we going to have. Okay, maybe we have something different. Okay, now we have something completely different. We are not winning but losing, but we don't care. That's what's supposed to be happening here. So we are getting value from this position from before and so on, and now this is better. So now we can say train long bet was fixed, all value fetching, previous candle value fetch was fixed. Okay, so I mean, we can take a look to see what actually happens here, but I mean, I'm not sure. So here you can see how we long, and apparently we never find a short consensus or whatever, because otherwise if you have a short consensus you should be closing, and I don't know why we are not finding a short consensus. So apparently here in exit long wait, what the hell is this? Why the hell are you closing here if you don't have a short consensus? Long consensus here, but not a short consensus, and you are closing here, and that's nonsense. Let me remove this and add it again to the chart to see if it's something that I am missing. So basically what we have changed here is that thanks to this -1 array, we're getting the actual old value about this short being inside the position. And here so I have no idea why. For a second, okay, consensus is here. Can you please tell me why is this close here? I mean, anyway, I mean, we should have a short consensus before, once this is fixed. But I'm quite concerned that this is detected as a close sentence in any case. So right now we don't have any change. So the next thing we want to fix is the next variable. So the next variable is going to be per position price. Wait, maybe we want to remove the extreme lowest price and so on. Or maybe not, maybe it's going to be useful, although I'm not sure about this. Reset peer variables, it's also a thing that needs to be fixed, so maybe I'm going to work on that. Reset peer variables, you know what I mean? Yeah. So let me fix this first. So we are going to have this for long and short. Okay, and then long and short. That's it. So now we can have this, and we can add this, and there was some stuff related to preparation. So this is number 8. So one second, please. Okay, so what we want to do here is so reset variables. We want to duplicate this. So basically here on the top we're going to search for this array where this is defined, which I'm going to find one of these days. So here it is. This is the type. So this is reset variables. So I'm going to copy this, and this is going to be long and short. You know what I mean? Long and short. And once we have this, we should be able to find just anywhere else all of this data. So what we usually do is we start to think about this here on this tree substrategy main scope, and we search for reset variables. So the first thing we do here is we get this from the array. So this is going to be long, once again, long reset variables, long reset variables, short reset, nice. And reset variables. Apparently we are not getting -1 from here. Okay, nice. Then here we've got this return. Okay, so this is return here. So tmp long reset again up online. So as inputs reset variables. Let's do it. So this is long reset and a short reset. Okay, so these are inputs. So these inputs later on we're going to update them. So I'm going to save them onto whatever it is, this onto the array. So this is long reset, short reset, long reset, and short reset. Nice. Yeah. Then I think they are not used anywhere else. So if I keep searching this, I think we will just set peer variables. Okay, yeah. So the next thing we want. So let me just loop inside of the function real quick. And this, okay, so we are in the main scope again, so we can see how we have long and short here. Then the TMP, which we also have long and short, and these are the inputs with long and shorts. And then finally we've got this saving into the array, which is the array is here. So now we're going to work inside of the function itself. So we have these new inputs. So this is going to be long reset and short reset peer variables. Nice. So as you can see here, we've got these reset peer variables. So we are going to have long reset and long reset, and also short reset and short reset variables. Nice. So once we get this value here, we can find this everywhere else, and that's what we are going to do. By the way, yeah, I think I already replaced a lot of stuff here, so I'm not sure if it makes sense to keep the old data, but let's see what happens. So this reset peer variables should be replaced with the long reset peer variables depending on where you are. So this is what we are going to try to do here. So this is long, so let's replace long. This is short, let's replace short. And so once again, this one is long and this one here is short. Long and short. And once again, we've got the long value, and these are going to be the short values. So short and short. And now we are going to return the long value and the short value. Nice. And I think we are done. So let's test this real quick to see how it goes. And then we will see how it goes. So apparently there is not an error, so we might want to just reuse some old commit here, which is reset peer variables, duplicated as long short. Let me just real quick check. Yeah, it works. Wait, where the hell do I have this? So I want to check strategy tester. Okay, we've got exactly the same thing. And now I'm going to remove this variable from here because we no longer use it. Why would you want it? So here we will remove it and we're going to just search for it and see where we can remove it. So here we have it as an input, so there's no need for it to be here. Here we have the original variable. Nice. And let's see if we can find the variable without any prefix. So here we have no prefix. Just remove it. And yeah, so this is when we update the stuff. We can also remove this. And this is what you return. So we are going to remove this, and also we are going to remove this. Okay, so reset variables. What the hell is happening here? Reset variables. Okay, we are done. Just let's copy and paste here, and then this should work the same way as before. Okay, so I guess it's going to work the same way as before. Yes, that's true. So now we can check everything, and we can say that we no longer have this variable. So this field was removed. reset beer variable field was removed. Nice. So, what the hell are we supposed to do more? So, where was this? So we've got the site of a position, long reset beer variables, and then before going into this lowest price and so on, which I'm not sure if I want to keep having, although one of them is for long and the other one is for whatever. So maybe there's no need in order to do this. We can have one on different places, and that's it. Okay, so let's work with beer position price, which I think it's the right thing to have. So beer position price. Okay, where the hell is this on the main array? Beer position price. Here it is. Let's bookmark it. So beer position price, we want to duplicate it. Just let me check if this has any change. And then just work with it. Okay. So let's copy and paste this. So we've got the long and the short one. Okay. Nice. And now we're going to do the same thing here, and what we actually do is we work after the function, and then we work on the function. So beer position price, and we will have long beer position price, long beer position price, short beer position price, short beer position price. Oh my god, we have 4 viewers. That's a lot. So we are duplicating some variables so that they work independently for deciding long variables, long traits and short traits. Okay, so position, we don't have this as -1. Okay, so beer position price should be duplicated here as a long beer position price and as a short position price. And now I should have also here these 2 variables. So we have the long beer position price and the short beer position price. You can ask small PineScript doubts in the chat if you want to, or just listen to the background music or to my voice. So now we see how this is saved into our temporary array. So this is going to be long, short, and short here. Nice. Once we have this, oh, look at that. So here we have the long bed and the short bed. So this is talking about short take profit is reached, and then so let's replace this. So then what we want to do is we want to work with the long bear position price. Thank you for the likes or whatever. I think someone has sent some likes. Okay, so so what the hell I was doing here? So bear position price. Yeah, so now we can now we should be able to replace this. So the long one needs to be long in both of the places. Okay. And here this should be the short one. Okay. So let's replace and replace. That's it. Nice. So and I think we are done. No, we are not done yet. So this is how we calculate the different values for the long position price array and the short position price array, which mean the prices that we had on the different places. And I think we want to keep long in the long place and short in the short place, although I'm not very sure about this because I'm not sure what happens with all of this. So this is short. Okay. And then we've got this bear position price median, which I'm not sure we need to modify at all yet. We will see later on if it's something that we are able to modify at all. There's this position price and so on. Okay. So I think we are done. Wait, we aren't done yet because we are missing everything related to the function. So first of all, we've got this bear position price. So let's have it as an input here. So this is going to be a long bear position price. This is going to be a short position price, and let's go on. So here we're going to just read this twice, once for the long position price and another one for the short one. So long bird, short bird, and a short bird. Nice. So here you can see how this is long bear. My god. Yeah. So what I wanted to do here was to pair position price. I wanted to replace with long pair position price, so or whatever, so long pair position price. So let me try again. So this is the original one, the two copies. Wait a moment. Okay, so this is the original one. We have the two copies. So this one is in long, so this is going to have the long one. Nice. And this one is going to have the short one. Okay, so once again, what we want to be working on here, this is the long one, so we replace the long one, and now we are in the short realm, so we use short bid position price, short position price, and short position price. Yeah. Okay, so once again we have long bid position price, and here, also here, and now they should be the short parable, which we have here. Nice. Okay, so once again this is a long bid position price, so let's, oh look at that, now it's short, so here we don't have too much of a difference, so this is short here, and then finally at the end this needs to be duplicated. So this is what we are going to do. So we are going to do it like this. So we have the long bird position price and the short bird position price. Once we have this, we can copy and paste and test and see if this is working as expected or not. Let's save this. Let's see how it goes. At least we can check that it's working, it's building. That's something very important. This is something that builds. Okay, same results, but at least it builds. So now we can add this and say that, what the hell is this? Variable. Pair position price duplicated as long short. So now what we are going to do is we are going to remove this variable, because now we no longer need it. Okay, so we're gonna search for this real app here and see what we do with this. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to remove it from here, from the array definition, and then we can keep going on and try to find wherever this is used that it's no longer needed. So if we see long or short prefix, then we leave it, we keep it, otherwise we remove it. which is going to be most of the cases. So let's see how it goes. So beer position price, let's remove it. Let's go on and see what happens. So this is the array. So we read from the array. Now we have long and short. So here we were turning some stuff, and now this is going to be long and short. And once again, this is going to be long and short. Nice. Okay, here you can see how we update this type object so that we can save stuff properly. And here we can see how we use different prefixes. And here we have more of these values that are not related to actually what we want to do. So we are fine. So let's save this. Let's take a look at this. And yeah, now we can say something. Wait a moment. Before doing the commit, we can copy everything and test it real quick to see if we have managed to remove our variables in the right way. Okay, so this seems to compile. So it doesn't seem like there is an error. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now I can add this, and I can say something about beer position price, which is beer position price field has been removed. And before doing this, we could just check that we have the same array. So this is nice. Okay. So the question is, what else are we supposed to be checking in all of this? Because in the function, the place that were some problems, there's this extreme lowest price and so on, which we are no longer using. So let me see. So the lowest price is something that you use when you are trying to long, so that later on you can compare if this lowest price is X or not. So I think we can just keep here the lowest price, and then here we can keep the highest price. Okay, so I mean, I don't think this is going to change anything, because so this is something like the preparation thing, number 9. So I don't think this is going to change anything. But let me just copy and paste just in case. So now we compile, and we will see how we have the same stuff. So basically what we should be doing right now is to think if is there anything that needs to be put into different variables depending on what it's everything? You know what I mean? Now this should be working right, but it's not working right. Okay, let's make a version, and then I guess that we can work or debug whatever happens here, because I'm not sure we know exactly what's happening here, and we should be able to find whatever is happening here in the first place. So this is 5 and this is M5, and we should also have M5 here. Nice. So hit add. So this is bump to M5. Okay, so hit tag M5. So hit push origin M5 and hit push origin main. So we can find where the hell is this? So now we should be able to find here M5, which I'm going to copy and paste this URL into the TradingView chat and into the YouTube chat. So the problem that we have right now is that this is not working as expected, because somehow this is closing here without asking for a close, and apparently I don't know, whatever it's needed for the short trade is not happening. So short consensus is never happening, and that's something that needs to be fixed. You know what I mean? So how do you do it? That's a good question. So one thing that I want to do is check the plots to see how everything is being drawn, and so I can turn on the enable trend debug. And I'm not sure how long and short trades are going to be shown here, and that's something that I want to see. I'm not sure how, but I want to see different long and short stuff. So if I have the debug, I'm supposed to turn on the plot, isn't it? However, I don't know why. Follow the pump. And there's also the close, follow the pump close. So here, in theory, we should be seeing hi Shekar. How are you doing? Here we should be seeing the different plots, but apparently we are not seeing it. So how the hell, what the hell I'm missing here? So let's take a look at the plot. Let's check what the hell happens here. So here we have the bid long take profit plot price, okay, and this depends on this being enabled or not, and we also need to be inside of a position. Once we are there, so either we have the real long take profit or we don't have anything, and then this is plot here with the color yellow, and apparently this is not plot at all, and yeah, so I'm not sure why is that. So I'm just going to plot real quick. So right now we don't have any change. Is it any change? So what I'm going to plot right now is whatever this value is, the long take profit price, because we should be having this long period inside of a position, which, wait a minute, long period inside the position, yeah, this is a boolean, and this should be whatever we have here, and this is set to false or to true depending on the different stuff. So this is what we are going to be checking. So the plot place, haven't I bookmarked the plot thing? So the plot place, this is either true or false depending, oh wait a minute, yeah, so this is the plot offset which I can change. So I'm going to change this real quick just in case, whatever the reason is, we are not seeing anything. In any case, there was some ATR to be down here. Oh, wait a moment, enforce high frame trend. Yeah, no difference. So in any case, we should be able, okay, look at that. So apparently 0 seems to work here. 0 when there's this enable something something. So when we enable higher time frame, this is changing how. Oh, okay. So apparently we didn't have this, but we actually have this. So here you can see how, depending on where we are, we have the short stuff here on the top, and here we have the long stuff on the bottom. So yeah, this is working apparently, and yeah, look at this perfect trade. So we've got a consensus of 2 for long, and then on the next candle we have 99 for short, and then we decide to close. So short consensus again. So I'm not sure. I mean, this one here, I don't understand why there is no short trade, and at the very exit there's nothing either. So here at the very exit there's no short consensus. So I'm not so this is probably the stop loss being hit, but this is like 3 months that we are here trading and no hit happens. And so this is nice to check, because we can find check how here on the bottom we can see this plot regarding the long stuff. However, the short stuff in 0, in plot offset 0, is not doing anything, and that's not right. We should be getting short buried inside a position in all of these places. So that's what I want to check. So let's write it down so that I can end the stream, and I will end the stream. So let me write it down. So this is to do 3. Then later on we will do this probable future architecture, so that we have type which is smaller and then different stuff. So what we want to do here is add, so this is BTC USDTP 5 minutes. We already know it. So add this date here. We don't have any drawing of short take profit of this thing here, of short take profit plus or short take profit plot. Okay, we need to know why is that and fix it if it makes sense. Okay. So this is what we have here. What happens if we are on automatic here? Oh wait, yeah, that's the problem. If we click on auto, we find out that the short part is too high in the chart. This needs to be fixed. So yeah, that's the problem. So apparently there's this thing here. Yeah. So look at this. So we have this, then we have a trade long short, but the short position is never reset, even if you are supposed to be reset when something happens. So I don't know if you are on the function. So the original code related to these long tick profit and so on. So this long tick profit, which is related to this 8-year long tick profit. So you can see here how bear long tick profit, bear long tick profit. Depends on you not being inside position. What the hell is this? Or you not being in it and then being inside the position, or being asked to reset bear variables, which only happens if this happens, that you are not inside the sell order, and then yeah, so -1 and 1 something. But this is reset always, so if you have not reached this and you're not inside the order, then it cycles, then you can see how we try to both. So in theory you should be reading this from the latest candle. Be a trade period. So yeah, I'm not sure what happens there, but we need to real check what happens with this short part here. And also there are some parts where this long thing, it's not reset as much as it should be reset. You know what I mean? Yeah, like what the hell happens here? So why this is going down while it should be going up, isn't it? Assuming this is not reset, this should be. Yeah, so this is not working as expected, I think. So we need to work on this to see what the hell is happening here. Maybe I have messed around some of the variables and this is not right. So I don't know, so if you were inside the position and then you reach the short take profit, then you are no longer inside the position, and we already know that. So yeah, so that's it. Shashank, if you see me online another day, please say a question or something, PineScript question, so that PineScript out, so that we can help you. In any case, I'm going to end the stream now, so thank you very much for being there, for watching. Bye.